Which AI model is best at predicting football scores? In this video, I've put GROK against ChatGPT, asked them both to predict the upcoming Serie A games, and then once all the games have been played, we're going to see which one was most accurate and reliable. This is a regular feature on the channel, so not only will I be doing predictions and results videos for Serie A, but also La Liga, Premier League, Champions League, Europa League, so plenty of content coming up in the future, and I really hope you'll join me for that and hit the subscribe button. But anyway, let's get into the predictions. Okay, so the first game of the game week, which is Hellas Verona versus Sassuolo, and GROK is predicting a 2-1 Sassuolo win, whereas ChatGPT is predicting a 1-1 draw. Then we have Parma versus Lecce, and GROK is predicting a 1-0 Lecce win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 2-1 Lecce win. Next up is Lazio versus Torino, and GROK is predicting a 2-1 Lazio win. ChatGPT is predicting a 2-0 Lazio win. Moving on, we have Internazionale or Inter Milan versus Cremonese, and both models are predicting exactly the same here, which is a 3-0 Inter win. Then we move on to Atalanta versus Como, and both models are predicting exactly the same again, which is a 2-1 Atalanta win. And the next game is Udinese versus Cagliari, and both models are predicting the same again, which is a 1-1 draw. And the next one, which is Bologna versus Pisa, and once more the models are exactly aligned and calling that a 2-0 Bologna win. Next up is Fiorentina versus Roma, and both models are predicting the exact same again and calling that one a 2-1 Roma win. And on to the penultimate game, which is Napoli versus Genoa, and for the 6th time in this video, both models are predicting exactly the same, which is a 3-1 Napoli win. Now, when the models are this aligned, they normally are very accurate. So this is not betting advice in any way, but if you were to be putting on some bets on the Serie A games this week, this might be very interesting to you. And the last game, which is the big one of the game week, which is Juventus versus Milan, and GROK is predicting a 2-2 draw, and ChatGPT is predicting a 1-1 draw. So this time not exactly the same, but still pretty similar. So there are the full set of predictions, and we have 6 out of the 10 games which both models have predicted exactly the same. So it's going to be very tight in the end which one comes out on top, but we do have that Sassuolo versus Verona game, which they've predicted differently, and you also in the results videos get more points for exact scores. So there still will be probably a definitive winner here. We haven't had a draw so far, but we also have never had that amount of games that they've agreed on. I think the most so far has been 3. So it will make for a very interesting results video, and I really hope you'll join me for that. And that is the video. And first of all, I'd just like to say, if you did watch up to this point, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. And while you're here, if I could just ask you to subscribe to the channel and like the video, that'd be very, very much appreciated. But in any event, thank you so much for watching. Grazie mille. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.